So hello everyone. Hi, welcome here. So right now we have three students from different university and also receiving 3 different scholarships. So before we start our experience sharing, we would like them to introduce yourself. So Yuling, would you like to introduce yourself a bit?
Hello everyone. Hi. My name is Võ Anh Linh. It's a bit difficult to pronounce. You just call me Yuling, which is my Chinese name, and I'm the HSE scholarship recipient, which is Huayu Enrichment Scholarship, and I'm studying in Sicily University.
Actually, she's a very lucky person because Sicily University is just right to a next night market. Not just right next to a night market, right?
Yes.
Enjoy all the food you want.
Yes, I don't have to worry about the food.
Worry about starving, actually. So now we have Claire. Claire, would you like to introduce a little bit of yourself?
Hello everyone, my name is Claire. I'm from Haiti. I received the Taiwan MOFA scholarship and I did a master's degree in business administration at National Tsinghua University.
So, I see you're wearing your traditional dress today, right?
Yes, this is the traditional dress of Haiti, my home country.
And also the accessories.
Yes, they're all from Haiti.
That's very nice, actually.
Thank you.
So I know that in Haiti is a tropical island, but
Yeah,
your school located in a very windy area.
that's
So
true.
how do you feel about it?
Well, since I come from a tropical country, when I first came here, it was a bit difficult for me. But now I've been living in Taiwan for more than 3 years. I've get used to it and I've been buying a lot of winter clothes too.
I believe so. And so, Paula, would you like to introduce a little bit of yourself?
Of course. Well, hello everyone. I'm Paula. I came from Lithuania and I received my scholarship. And currently I do my master's degree at National Pingdu University in the south of Taiwan.
So, by the way, everybody, if you wish to stay in a place where the whole year is summer, you might consider her school is located.
No need winter clothes, no.
Exactly. It's like summer every day, right?
Summer every year.
Very different from the capital city. So now we have all 3 of them to introduce about themselves. We would like to ask them about the conveniency in Taiwan because I think Taiwan is also very well known of the convenient life. So first we have Yuling. Would you like to share with us about your experience of the very convenient public transportation in Taiwan?
Yeah, you will notice that in every university, they will have the bus stop, which is very close to the MRT. You can walk to the MRT station, or you can take a bus to that. Then you just take the MRT, go around Taipei and New Taipei, and it's very affordable. Yeah, and it's also had a student discount. Yeah,
The student
discount
is very important.
Yes.
Yes. And by the way, in Taiwan's MRT, you're not allowed to eat or drink in the MRT. Is that correct?
Yes, it's very clean inside the MRT station and the MRT.
Sometimes when I enter the MRT station, I feel like I'm entering an airport or something. Do you get that feeling? Or is it only me? So we talked about the transportation and Paula. I know that you have been in Taiwan for around 1 year, right?
Yes, that's right.
So have you seen many supermarket stores and also tons of convenience stores in Taiwan?
That's very true, and I must say that Taiwan is a really place of convenience. And as you mentioned, Amanda, there are so many convenience stores here in Taiwan on every corner, literally. And what is great about these places is that not only you can buy food to go there, but also you can heat it up, food inside, and eat it inside, as most of the places they do provide seating areas. And they also have a air conditioner and also free Wi-Fi, which is very convenient for students especially. And besides the food, they provide other services as well. For example, you can enjoy, for example, you can buy your train tickets and also print out some documents. They have ATMs, etc. And what is amazing that they are open for 24/7. So more students, which is brilliant.
So as what Paula mentioned, all of our convenience store can do tons of things. Not only do tons of things, but also opens 24/7. So enjoy the newcomer students enjoy this convenience store is a gift for you from Taiwan. It is a gift.
It is indeed.
So I know not only about the conveniency, but also one of the most important thing for students is the healthcare system. And so we have Claire to introduce the Taiwan health insurance.
Actually, this is my Taiwan health insurance card, and it's very easy to apply for it. And every student that comes to Taiwan can apply for the Taiwan health insurance card. It is not expensive at all. And there's a lot of advantages. For example, when I go to the clinic or to the hospital, and the doctor sent me to a pharmacy to buy some medicines. When you go to the pharmacy with the Taiwan health insurance card, the medicines are cheaper, and sometimes they are even free of charge, which is really good.
It is true. I mean, I believe for a lot of students when they study abroad, first thing they kind of worry is what happens if they get sick abroad. So in Taiwan, you do not have to worry about this problem because we have so many clinics right down the corner. There's one clinic for nose, one clinic for teeth, anything. And our hospital and our healthcare system is very complete. So you don't have to worry and enjoy all this healthcare service in Taiwan. So we did talk about, after we talked about the conveniency in Taiwan, now we like to talk about the culture part in Taiwan. As you can see on their table, there is the most important thing in Taiwan is chopsticks. So, when you enter Taiwan, you really need to learn the skills of using chopsticks, or else you might to starve. I'm just kidding. You're not gonna starve, but I mean, it's really it's an essential skills to live and survive in Taiwan. So I know, Yulin, you're from Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
So you must be really, familiar with using chopsticks.
I'm not sure right now.
wait, what? So right now we're going to have a little competition. So in each of your bowls, there's green beans. So we all have 30 seconds for you to pick up the beans inside the bowl. Okay, wait patiently. Let's listen to okay, start.
Oh my god! I'm feeling like I'm about to lose.
Ooh, looks like here. Okay.
It's not easy though.
Oh my god, Claire is very, wow. Very aggressive, Claire. Are you gonna leave some, chances for your other components?
Yes.
Okay, stop. Okay, so
It's like
so what happened to you, Ling? Would you like to explain? Are you really from Vietnam, or have you ever used chopsticks in your life? Oh,
I feel like Clay is bored. Like better than me.
I'm just kidding. Like, as I can see, you guys are very familiar with your chopsticks, right?
Yes.
You have to practice a lot, I guess.
Oh yeah, yes. You will have a lot of chance to practice your chopsticks. So not only about this culture is very different from other countries, but also we have many special holidays. So, Kola, would you like to share your most impressed holiday in Taiwan?
Of course, well, for me, it would be, I say, the autumn festival, just because during the time the moon is very bright and it's very big, and it's such a magical time during the time. And also enjoy spending my time with friends during the time and enjoy the barbecue together. Also, some teachers, they invite us to their houses to enjoy the barbecue and also to try some traditional pastries, for example, as mooncakes, which are very delicious, and also some seasonal fruits as yeozi, which is pomelo translated in English. So I do enjoy this holiday very, very much, and of course the day off.
Yeah, the
Who doesn't
day
like
off.
it, right?
Who doesn't like the day off? And also, Paula mentioned the mooncake. The mooncake is super delicious. Oh my god, it's very good.
Very good.
So all the students, when you come to Taiwan and then you're going to experience the Moon Festival, don't forget to collect all different flavors of mooncake and enjoy yourself.
Yep.
And so, how about you, Yuling? Any favorite holidays in Taiwan?
I think every holiday is my favorite one because we can take a day off.
Yes,
That's
important.
And a special thing is, to me, is Dragon Boat Festival, because in Vietnam we also have the Dragon Boat Festival, but we don't really actually have the Dragon Boat competition between every university nationally. Yeah. And we also have a rice dumpling there, but when I come to Taiwan and I can see by my eyes the competition of the Dragon Boat, I feel like, wow, it's really
quite amazing, right?
Yeah.
So for the new scholarship recipients, when you come to Taiwan during June, I think it's in June, and then you can see a lot of games regarding the Dragon Boat competition. So Claire, would you like to share with you your favorite holiday in Taiwan?
Yeah, so my favorite would be the Chinese Lunar New Year, because it is one of the most extended holiday in Taiwan. And also during that period, my Taiwanese friends give me some gifts, such as the red envelope. And inside that envelope, I will find some money. Yes, and also when friends and family meet, they wish each other 新年快乐, which means Happy New Year, and also 我祝你身体健康. In other words, other Chinese words, like I wish that you can be rich.
Yes, this is important. So yeah, we not only wish you like Happy New Year, but the most important, yes, as Paula said, 恭喜发财, which means that I wish you get rich or I hope you get rich. Get rich for the whole year. So, well, we talk about the food. We talk about the chopsticks, or the food, and we talk about the special holiday. But also, I would like to talk about the queuing and the lining culture in Taiwan. So, Paula, have you ever experienced, when you go outside and you saw a long line of queue or a line up for the public transportation? This kind of experience?
Oh yeah, it's hard not to notice. And at first I thought it's a little bit weird, but it's actually a big culture here in Taiwan. As most people, they're queuing in the restaurant for a line. It just means that the restaurant is very good or popular or it's worth the try. So if you really don't know where to eat or where to go, I just look for the longest queue, and that might be the answer. Yeah, that the food is probably very good.
I know, good things need to wait.
Exactly, and also patient.
True. So talking about food, then we talk about Claire. Why are you looking this way? So Claire, I would like to ask you a question. Have you ever noticed in your life in Taiwan, have you ever noticed the singing garbage truck? This is the melody. Is that melody familiar to you?
Yeah, yes, of course. And when I hear that song, I know that the garbage truck is nearby. But there's an essential thing in Taiwan. For example, when throwing out your garbages, you have to separate the waste from the recycling items. Because sometimes there are two garbage trucks. One is for the waste and the other is for the recycling items.
Yeah. Sure. It's also just for mention, this is a very important part for you. When you come to Taiwan, remember that Taiwan is an island that cares about environment very, very much. So when you come to Taiwan, please recycle your trash. Okay, no litter. Let's save the earth and save Taiwan's environment. Okay. So thank you, three of you, for your amazing sharings today. Thank you so much for your time. Now stay tuned, everybody. Stay tuned. We still have part B too. Oh, I said part 2 to share with you guys. So thank you so much once again. Bye bye. Different students from different countries and different universities and receiving different scholarship. So right now, please introduce yourself, Ondra.
Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Sandra. I'm from Mongolia and I'm senior year student in National Taiwan University and my major is landscape architecture design. I got scholarship of MOE scholarship and I'm very happy with today I'm here. Thank you.
Also, just to mention, NTU, National Taiwan University, is one of the best universities in Taiwan. A university I am not able to get in, unfortunately. So let's move to Daron.
大家好，我是张德荣，我是双人生人。Hello everyone, my name is Darren. I'm from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I'm one of the 2017 Taiwan Move for Scholarship recipient. I am currently a fourth-year student at the Department of Computer Science at the National Donghua University, located to me in one of the most beautiful places in Taiwan, Hualien.
Okay, so I remember that Hualien is actually a perfect place for retirement, is it?
Yes, that's what I was told by some of my Taiwanese teachers.
Have you planned on your retirement in Hualien?
That's a long way from now, but I'm not sure.
Okay, you never know.
Never know.
So, Laura, I found out you're wearing your, is that your traditional dress?
Yes, I would like to introduce first myself.
Okay.
So 大家好，我是张春丽，我是从墨西哥来的。Hello everyone, my name is Laura. I am from Mexico, and right now I'm studying the International Master's Program of Applied Economics at the Great University, National Chengchi University. I'm so happy to be studying there, and I think the academic environment is great. And now, answering your question about this dress.
It's
Well,
amazing.
this is a Mexican traditional dress, and this is a Mexican mariachi hat. I would like also to thank the Mexican representative of this for giving me the opportunity to wear this beautiful outfit.
Oh, that is a really nice hat. Sorry, I was like attracted by the hat. I was distracted by the hat. But so after the introduction, we would like to talk about once again the food in Taiwan. So as you can see on the table, three of them are all our traditional Taiwanese snack. So Laura, can you introduce which one is your favorite and why?
Oh, it's so hard to decide. I'm so hungry right now. Oh my goodness. Well, my favorite one is, I think, pineapple cake, fong miso. I love it. It's very sweet. It's made with pineapple jam. And if you try it with some tea, which I recommend, you will feel an explosion of flavors inside your mouth. And it's so delicious. I just love it.
Well, I did not know that you could feel the explosion in your mouth. I've never tried pineapple cake. Like almost a year. After what you described, after your description and stuff, I feel like I should try it again. So, as for Daron, would you like to introduce which one is your favorite snack?
Well, for me, it's chicken breast steak, which in Chinese is called jibai. And as you can see, it's like really big. So it's really enjoyable. Most of the time, you can get it like this, and you can just eat it, or you can have it cut. For me, it's really tasty because, as you may not know, but Taiwanese, they are particular with their salt, so they might not have a lot of this stuff because they're very health conscious. But coming from a country that we have a lot of different spices, I think the jibai, it's perfect because you can have it in different flavors. You can have the curry, you can have the lime, you can have a spicy, you can have the original. So to me, it's really good. However, if you're looking at your weight, don't eat too much.
Yes, certainly, because jipai, oh god. That is one of my favorite, and I'm too afraid to eat it. Like, you just don't overdo it. Just don't. That is very high calorie, but it's really good, Well, so Andra, would you like to introduce?
Okay, for me it's Junju Naicha, which is called bubble milk tea. This is one of my favorite drink in Taiwan, also very famous in the world. So yeah, why I choose bubble milk tea is because when you go to beverage shops, bubble milk tea is everywhere, and also you can choose your favorite flavor. Also, like choose your level of sugar and ice, and I like the drink very much. Yeah.
Sure. So since you mentioned about this Jinju Naicha, this bubble milk tea, have you noticed there's tons of beverage shop in Taiwan? So I know that you live in you live in your dormitory, right? Around NTU. So in the Gongguanai market, there's tons of beverage shop.
Yeah.
So do you have any particular favorite brand or any favorite flavor?
Okay, for me, there's tons of different types of beverage shops in Taiwan. My most favorite is Make It Coco, this one, and so much of different shops. And I always choose to. My go for drinks is always two types. One is of course bubble milk tea. Another one is cha, which is green tea. It's very healthy. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and the green tea flavor is very healthy, but not for other flavors, okay? So we have like fruit tea, full of sugar, amazing. We have milk tea, full of sugar again, which is amazing. So if you come to Taiwan, you must have to try out different brands and different flavor in the beverage shop in Taiwan. So Daron, besides for the, of course I know you like the fried chicken steak. Is there any food in Taiwan that you have already tried and you don't like it, or are you still afraid of trying it?
Well, for me, I had tried in my first 3 months here in Taiwan. I had tried the stinky tofu, chow tofu.
Yeah.
I had also tried the blood pudding. However, I do not think I would try the blood pudding again because the texture, I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to that taste. However, for me, stinky tofu, I would try it again. I just have not had the time to. But I would advise those out there, you should take advantage of it, you should try it. However, if you're trying it for the first time, I would suggest that you try the fried one. And there are two different types. They're the fried and they're the boiled. And if you do try the fried one, for those who like pepper to take away the taste, if you might not like it, you can add a little bit of pepper to it, which would make it really great.
True. So Taiwan is also famous for the food is really famous. Stinky tofu food is very famous. So when you come to Taiwan, I know somehow it kind of smells a bit, but you really gotta try it because either you like it very much or you hate it very much.
Yes, that's true, because most of the time you would actually smell it before you see it.
Exactly. That is the problem, but it's really tasty. Try the fried one first. Fried one first. So now we have talked about the food, but Taiwan is not only famous for its food, but also famous for its landscape, its scenery, and also vacation spot. So, Laura, would you like to share with us where have you visited in Taiwan and which is your favorite spot?
Of course, I would love to show you. Let me show you. Living in Taiwan is such a great experience. I love to live here. And I have some favorite places that I would like to show you. So for example, there is the mountain area. It's pretty close to where I live, and you can see from there very beautiful mountains. You can see Taipei 101 and visit some temples too. Also a great place to visit, I would say, is Hualien. Just imagine yourself listening to the waves, looking at the landscape, the mountains, the blue sea, and it's so relaxing. It will relax your body and mind. And next to Hualien, there is Taroko, the National Park. Also, it's so beautiful, it's stunning, and you can do some hiking there. So if you love hiking, you must go there. And even when you are driving in this area, in this very beautiful park, you will enjoy it so much because I think it's very unique and it's not so common to see these kind of places. And also another place that I would like to introduce is Jiufen. So Jiufen is one of my favorite places too. There are so many tea houses and you can enjoy very delicious food. And it looks like a dream. It looks like from this movie, Spirited Away, but you need to wait at night because you will see that this place is like, it has its own magic. I cannot describe it. You need to go there. Please come here to Taiwan.
So besides that, I know I feel like you have traveled many places in Taiwan, right?
Yes, I have.
So how about, do you travel alone or do you travel in group? But how do you feel about your, security and your safety while traveling in Taiwan?
Yeah, well, sometimes I travel with my friends. Also, with these three places, I visited with my boyfriend, and it was great. It was a great experience. And well, about the traveling here in Taiwan, I think it's very, very safe. Yes.
Oh, thank you, Laura.
Yeah, it's very safe. I think the price is not so expensive. I think also if you get lost here in Taiwan, Taiwanese will be very, very happy to help you. I think they're very kind and, they already touched my heart.
It is true. It is true. So if you travel in Taiwan, you should never worry about getting lost or feeling unsafe because Taiwanese are famous for their hospitality. So let's move to Daron. Would you like to introduce? You are not allowed to introduce Hualien because you already been there. You're already studying there.
Yes, no problem. And as the host said, I'm not allowed to introduce Hualien, which I think is one of the most beautiful places in Taiwan, as I mentioned before. But however, I would introduce a few other places. This is the Yuliao Geopark in New Taipei City. It's one of the first places I went for my first birthday here in Taiwan. It's actually a good place. You can get to see the ocean, you can get to see different landscape. One of the most important thing about this area is that you need to go to visit the Queen's Head. And as people said, or think sure, that the Queen's Head might soon disappear, so you need to take the advantage of it now. I also would suggest, because now it's winter, you should take advantage and visit the Yangmingshan National Park. That's in the Beito area, where you can get to, go to the hot spring. There's a lot of different hot spring there, and now is a good time so that you can, bathe in those hot spring, have that experience. It's really a good experience. You should. For me, because I'm interested in culture and history of a country, and also to get some political background of that country, I took the opportunity to visit the presidential office at New Taipei City, and also I took the opportunity to visit the Chiang Kai-shek residence also in New Taipei City. And as you can see here, I unofficially get to meet the president. But yeah, that's for my traveling. And I would say that traveling in and around Taiwan, it's very safe and it's very convenient. The bus runs very often, or the MRT, and you can also take the taxi or the Uber. However, if you're in Hualien, there's no such thing as Uber. For safety, I would say Taiwan is one of the best places where you can lose your money or lose your wallet, and be sure that within a day or two, someone will call you and tell you they have found it and you can come and collect it, and there's actually nothing missing from it. So I actually do enjoy that about Taiwan.
No, I do not encourage people to, lose their money or lose their wallet in Taiwan. Just saying, Taiwan people, as I said, is very nice and very hospitality. So most of the people, when they lose their most often, when they lose their wallet and stuff, they can find it easily back.
That's true.
So, Andra, I believe you have some special places to talk about.
So this is the places I have been to Taiwan. So for now, I've been in Taiwan 4 years for now, which is I've been to so many places. But one of my favorite places is, first one is Golden Waterfall, which is located in New Taipei City, and Dragon and Tiger Pagodas in Kaohsiung City. But I would highly recommend to you guys is Honghu Island. I went there with my classmates, which is very memorable to us. We did so many water activities and ate seafood and went to memorable places, which is really great tourist for me. So I will to you guys, welcome to Taiwan and explore the island. And I also want to mention that all of the activities and the trip cost is not that expensive. It's very affordable, so you have to be considerate. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Andra. And then, by the way, Honghu is quite a remote island, so you can either take a plane or you can take a boat there. So you took a plane, right?
Yeah, take a plane.
And so that will be all. Thank you, three of you, for your amazing experience sharing. And I'm sure all the students cannot wait to come to Taiwan to experience what you all have experienced. And before we say goodbye, I would like to give a big thanks to the Ministry of Education and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for provide such scholarship opportunities to all of the students all over the world to come to Taiwan and to experience the amazing part of Taiwan, as all of these students have experienced. So let us say goodbye to all of our audience. Bye bye. So Before the end of the orientation, we would like to introduce two organizations regarding foreign students studying in Taiwan. So the very first is the Study in Taiwan Database Program. So what is this program? This is a plan that encourages foreign students to study in Taiwan and stay in Taiwan. So we provide information like jobs, education, and also hold various activities for graduated foreign students, like sharing the skills of writing your resumes and interviews for students and alumni. So if you want to get more information, please follow our website or Facebook and Instagram. Also, please remember to do a survey for us. You saw the QR code, do a survey for us so we can improve our organization. Right now we're going to be playing a video for 30 seconds regarding this program.
I studied in Taiwan and now I'm working here. Luckily, I access to the Taiwan Alumni Database in my CV. TAD, established by the Ministry of Education of Taiwan. TAD helps me reach my current job and leads to better development in Taiwan. To build a strong network between the government and foreign students, TAD organizes the Taiwan Alumni Association, offering us for more chances gathering with each other. Follow us, enrich your life in Taiwan.
Okay, so now let me introduce the second organization. It's called the Taiwan Host Family Program. So the Taiwan Host Family Program was established in 2009. It is sponsored by the Ministry of Education and organized by the Southern Taiwan University of Science and Technology. So this program can help overseas students to find host families in Taiwan. Besides, not only you have a place to stay in Taiwan, but staying with host families, you can immerse yourself into the local culture and have chances to speak Mandarin outside the classroom. So now I would like to play a video, 30-second videos regarding this Taiwan Host Family Program.
Students come to Taiwan not only to receive a quality education, but also to experience the rich culture and make new connections. Overseas students interact with classmates and educators, but how can they experience Taiwanese family life and customs? The answer is to spend time with a local family through the Taiwan Host Family Program. The Taiwan Host Family Program matches native host families with overseas students interested in cultural exchange. The program is different in that students live in a dormitory weekdays and spend time with host families during free time away from school and studies, and can share meals, cultures, and quality family time. There are no costs expected from students or host families as the program is completely not-for-profit. The overseas student experience can be made richer by engaging with Taiwanese families. Find out more about the Taiwan Host Family Program now by visiting hostfamily.org.tw/en.
you.